Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. I have just recently suffered with a brain injury. It's called a traumatic brain injury, where, cut a long story short, if you haven't been watching my videos and you're new to my channel, I've had 3 cysts that have ruptured on my brain. So my life is going to make a very, very serious change. I am officially a brain injury survivor, so I obviously need to recover. I've spent over a month in hospital and I am now trying to recover. Today is a pretty good day. Obviously I've got a bench there, my perch, that I can help just like obviously be in the kitchen. I also have what is called a CIPA, which is it's like a sensory disorder, so I can't feel pain, I can feel a bit of pressure, like I can feel my hands touching things, I can feel the floor under my feet, but I can't feel like temperature, heat, pain, can't feel when my stomach's full, I'm eating, or whether I'm hungry or anything like that. So it's really, really dangerous, but, and you'll see I'll end up chopping my hand up in a bit in doing this. So obviously I've had to purchase a few aids in my home to help me cope with some things. Thank goodness for Amazon, because obviously these things anybody can use. I've bought myself an air fryer that is now linked on my website. So if you're interested in any products that I will be mentioning pretty much from here on out, there are on my website as well as in the description box. There is a link going straight to all the products that I use on Amazon. You can just click on there. It's on STICKYMESS17.co.uk, so be sure to check it out. The air fryer, I found a channel called Fabulously Frugal on YouTube. I do apologise, I'm a bit shaky still. And she has got the most amazing air fryer recipes. Yep, there you go, cut my hand. Didn't feel it. So she's got loads of air fryer recipes, really, really quick. It cuts the oven time down and I don't have to put my hands anywhere near a hot oven, which is why we've bought it. The cooking time is a lot quicker. Obviously, the only thing I don't like really about it is that all the food has to be dry before it goes into the air fryer. But it does cook a lot quicker and it does make some really, really good recipes. So go and check her out. I'll have a channel linked down below for you if you're interested. This one I got off Amazon. It was, I think I saw it as 170 something pounds. It's a 1.7 litres, so it's big enough to cook an entire family meal or a full roast chicken in there. Very, very easy to use, cannot recommend it enough. But when I bought it with my first hospital stay, I got it for about £94. But the price obviously fluctuates being on Amazon. But there is, have a look at Fabulously Frugal. She's got a Kasori, I think. Very, very similar. It's got a shake function, and if I were to buy it again, I'd buy it with a shake function. But it's not really a big issue because I just stop the cooking 2 minutes before, or like halfway through, just turn the food and then carry on. Now, obviously I don't touch raw meat, so I'm just going to cut the chicken breasts that we bought up from Costco. These are 2 chicken breasts that I'm going to use for the family to feed the 3 of us. Cutting them into slices, and then I'm going to cut them into cubes, dry them off, and I'm just going to use some fajita seasoning mix. I've just chopped the potatoes up into cubes and I've put them in the air fryer rather, with just a little bit of salt and pepper, and I've put them in for 5 minutes. I'm doing this whole meal in 5-minute rounds at 200 degrees on the air fryer. It took, including the prep, probably about 40 minutes to do. There was courgette, peppers, chicken, halloumi cheese, which I cut into cubes as well, fajita seasoning. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. And I just whacked everything in the air fryer and done it in 5 minutes, like bursts. Stirred it every 5 minutes, and I tell you what, I couldn't taste it, but my family absolutely loved it, and they asked for it for the next night for supper as well. I'm trying to cook as best I can. I obviously need to get back on my feet. As I'm recording this, I am actually in bed today, and I cannot move my legs today, so I'm having a really, really bad day today. But as you can see, I'm up and moving. in this video, so that is really good. Okay, obviously I'm a little bit shaky, but I'm able to get off my bum and do things. So yeah, literally hour by hour, my recovery. Oh yeah, and I put some onions in as well, 1 onion, which I cut into pieces. Obviously cook the harder vegetables first, because they take longer to cook. So I've started with the potato, then I'll chuck the onions in, and then I'll put the chicken and the cheese in later. Oh, and that spray I'm using is also linked in my Amazon. You don't use like a pan spray thing, use olive oil in a sprayer, and I tell you what, that little spray bottle is a game changer. If you want any further information, go have a look at Fabulously Frugal. Oh, there we go, I'm cutting my hand up again. She is really, really good, really informative, and you just see how much variety of food you can cook so easily in the air fryer and so quickly. And I tell you what, being on my back for a month in hospital, I had nothing else to do, and I have really got some imagination when it comes to cooking, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Also, I've got a kitchen makeover coming up. We're slowly working through the house and getting things like obviously ready to sort of get back home and make my life a bit easier. We're going to be taking my bedroom door off, because as you know, my bedroom door actually goes into my bedroom, so I can't get into my bedroom because it's on the wrong side of the wall. So we've now bought like barn doors so I'm getting somebody in to come and change my bedroom door and my bathroom door over so that I can actually get into my bedroom, because I've obviously got a frame and a wheelchair and I cannot get into my bedroom very easily. Matt's having to help me, especially today. I'm not having a good day, even though in the video obviously this was pre-recorded a few days ago. So just basic alterations into the house to make my life a bit easier, and also Matt's life a bit easier, and my family, so that when I do have a day where I am completely bedridden, at least they're not relying on hoists and things to move me around. As a whole, my recovery is going really well. I have seen the doctor since. Well, my GP, she said it's out of her area. I have been referred to the Cardiff and Vale University Health Board neurosurgery. My GP has said she'll obviously keep an eye on me, any problems. And this morning, it is the 10th of July when I'm recording this, I have had a medication that I found on Google, which I need to speak to my GP, whether I can help with this CIPA, which is this sensory loss. Oh yeah, and also cut up a courgette. So yeah, I am getting better. Every day is a bit stronger. I think I overdid it yesterday in the kitchen, and so fingers crossed we'll be able to get a plan in action and get things sorted. I just thought I'd sit and have a bit of a chat with you guys today, because I haven't had a chat with you for a while. Obviously I've been stuttering really badly. I've been in hospital. As I say, every day is better. Unfortunately today, when I'm recording this was, when did I cook this meal? Probably Tuesday, so it's Saturday now. I have had a really, really good week, but I think I overdid it yesterday. Obviously I went to the GP yesterday with a wheelchair, and I fell asleep waiting for her, bless. So yeah, the exhaustion, I'm still really tired. I just literally, you'll see in my kitchen when we're doing the kitchen up, we've only literally just putting DC Fix on the counters and the tiles and that. But yeah, I fell asleep on the counter trying to put some covering over the tiles. Probably about half an hour, and then Matt's like trying to get the offcuts off of me while I'm asleep on the counter. So trying every day. I'm determined I'm going to recover from this. Oh yeah, also stuck some chopped tomatoes in there, baby tomatoes. Just cut them into small bite-sized pieces and chuck them in. Literally about 45 minutes the whole lot was done, and it was absolutely gorgeous. A whole thing of fajita mixed up. Wow, lovely. You could have even put that in wraps, to be honest. So yeah, we are making improvements very slowly. We're getting there. I will be having help apparently on Wednesday, which is like 10 days after my discharge. I'm a bit annoyed by that, but obviously there's things that need to be put in place that haven't been put in place, and finances, and just, you know, the NHS is overwhelmed anyway. The virus is on its rise. Everybody's just, you know, run off the edges, and I'm determined I'm staying out of hospital at the moment. I apologise if I'm repeating myself. But I thought, well, since you guys are coming along with the journey, and my channel is mainly cleaning inspiration and that, but unfortunately, you know, my life has taken a turn. I didn't realise I would be as bad as I am. This recovery is nothing like the recovery I had 12 years ago. In some ways it's a lot better, but in some ways it's a lot worse. Obviously, I am now classed as brain damaged, but I will recover. The CIPA is only temporary because I wasn't born with it and it's not in my genetic genes. So just basically the brain injury, I will get over it. It's going to be a slow road. But I'm determined. I'm going to get my cleaning done. I'm going to keep my YouTube going. And we're going to go through this recovery together. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been out there, that has been sending me lovely DMs. I've had some lovely flowers as well. Messages of kind words, motivational support. Your comments in the comments boxes, really inspiring. You guys have really kept me going. I just cannot thank you enough. I know I'm at the moment, I think I'm at 623 subscribers. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been there to support me through this journey. Right from the word go on YouTube, I started on the 21st of June 2020. And I knew that either COVID or my brain would take my job, which is why I started YouTube. But I was not expecting anything like this. But having said that, I'm counting my blessings for every single one of you who is supporting me. And the fact that I can actually walk more days than not, that I can still hold a conversation, that I can still do, should I say, most things to a point. Obviously everything's changed, but I can still do a lot of things in my life. So I am really counting blessings that, you know, I am, let's just say, as healthy as I am. And yeah, just the circumstances and everything. I'm just so proud of how far I've come so far. My family, my friends, the support I've had, the networks and everything, guys. I cannot tell you enough just how grateful I am for everybody, to everything, you know. Obviously this Ephraim recipe has now been sped up. It's almost coming to an end. It's ready. I'm going to have a glass of Coke. I don't know why I'm having a glass of Coke because I can't taste it anyway. But I just want to drink, and I can't even feel I'm thirsty, but I know I have a drink every night at dinner. As you can see, I'm still super swollen. I look about 20 months pregnant, but that will come down. My doctor said that I can take some antihistamine, which should help me reduce the swelling, hopefully. And let's see if this medication can help as well. Don't forget, guys, to follow me on Instagram. I'm also on OnlyFans, Patreon, if you wish to support me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn those notification bells on YouTube as well. I'm also on TikTok. Give me a like on Facebook, and also check out my website for any products I use from Amazon. Home bargains, B&M, anything like that I will be doing. You'll see in my kitchen. I'm going to be uploading that in the next couple of days, or next couple, like Wednesday and Sunday. So you can see what we've done to the kitchen. We have also replaced the sink because that little thing in the sink is irritating me. So we've just decided to replace the entire sink and start afresh. So all of that is coming in now. And as you can see, this like fajita mixed chicken, oh my goodness, it was absolutely gorgeous, apparently. But yeah, so that was really easy. I think including prep was about 45 minutes in the air fryer. Don't forget to check it out in my website, STICKYMESS17.co.uk. Right, guys, well, I think that's almost all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who has supported me. As I say, the kind words go a long way. Be nice to everybody in the comments. Make good choices. Stay safe. And I will be uploading Wednesdays and Sundays at 10 AM every week. Thanks, guys, for watching. Take care. See you. Bye.